Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Danielle and we do everything from beauty, fashion, lifestyle and motherhood over here on my channel. If you aren't new to my channel and you have watched my videos before, then I'm sorry it's been so long. I really am sorry it's been so long. It's honestly, I can't actually believe it's been so long. But let's forget about that now because I am back. I am back with a vengeance, and this crazy little monkey has obviously grown a lot since the last time that you saw him. He is now 6 months old and he is a crazy little boy, but we love him so much. Let me get that sleep out your eye. Come here. Come here. You got a horrible sleepy in your eye. He's been sleeping all morning. Well, I say all morning. He's been on his own for about 2 hours while I've just been out with my mum this morning. We popped and did a little bit of shopping just because my aim for this year is to just get the house really organised and get it on its way to how I want it to be. So that's one of the main aims for this year. So before we carry on, I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that this year brings you everything that you've ever dreamed of and that you hope for. Yeah, last year was a beautiful year for loads of reasons, but also for me personally, mentally it wasn't my best year. I wasn't on my top form and I just feel like I kind of lost myself a little bit. We had loads and loads of amazing things going on, like to do with family and things like that, but especially towards the end of the year last year I just felt really not myself, and I had like lost myself a little bit, I would say, which, you know, it's not a nice feeling. So anyway, this year is about finding who I am, finding myself and doing things that I love and that I enjoy. And one of my main things I want to do this year is prioritise my dreams and my goals. So this channel is going to probably end up being a bit of a journey. You're going to come on my journey with me, and I think that's going to give me a little bit of more motivation, more I don't know what the word is. I just think it's really going to help me to document all the different changes that I'm going to be doing and the things that I'm going to try and achieve. So yeah, I'm not going to just ramble on about it, but that is the path that we're probably going to go on this year. This year is about positivity, achieving goals, being happy, all those sorts of things, all the positivity over here. So yeah, we're all about that, aren't we, Winston? Hey, he hates it because he's like, why are you not focusing all of your attention on me? But you're a really good boy, aren't you? And we're gonna go out for a little walk in a bit, aren't we? Gonna go to the woods, I think, because he loves it. We've got a really nice woods near us, and it's really nice because he's really good off the lead now as well, so we can like let him off. He can like have a little sniff about an adventure, and yeah, it really tires him out and he absolutely loves it. Today is actually Wednesday, so Arlo is in school. He's going to be in school for another few hours yet, so I'm just at home now. And I thought that I would start off this vlog by showing you a few new bits that I have picked up. Some I've picked up today, some my mum picked up for me the other day, bless her. She's so kind, and you know what, she like, every time she goes somewhere, she always seems to see something that she thinks that we'll like for the house, and she always picks it up, which is really kind of her. So she bought us a couple of things the other day from Matalan, so I'm going to show you them now. So first, she got us a new bath mat, which she knows me inside and out. She knows this is right down my street. I don't know if that's like the exposure. I don't know if that's like making it. Is that better? I don't really know. I need to learn how to use this camera so much better because I just press things and hope for the best. So that's another goal of mine, that this year I'm going to learn to use my camera properly. So yeah, she got us this lovely bath mat, and she got it in the sale as well. It was only £6. Like, what a bargain. She said she just couldn't leave it there for that. So that, I think, is going to go in our ensuite bathroom because it's proper. It goes with the theme in there. I love black and white, so that's gonna go in there. So that was the first thing she got us. And then she also got us this really cute, like, It's like a little, what would you call this? It's not a vase, is it? It's like a lantern, I suppose, like, but you can put like a candle in here. And again, it's black, which goes with everything in the house, because I love like neutrals, blacks, whites, and then maybe a tiny pop of colour like in certain rooms. But most of the time I like it to be like neutral. I find like neutral colours like very calming, and when I come home I just want the house to feel calm and peaceful. I don't like anything that's too in your face, because it like, I just can't sit in there. I can't relax in like crazy rooms. I like everything to be calm, neutral, serene, just nice. So yeah, I love this, and I really like that like clean aesthetic. Is that how you say it? Did I say that right? Clean aesthetic. Yeah. Just not too much going on. I quite like that. I like everything to have its place, which is nice. So yeah, that was also really, really cute. And I'm pretty sure she said this was reduced as well. It was supposed to be $14.50, but she said it was definitely reduced, but there is no price on here, so I'm not sure. But she said it was in the sale, so that was brilliant. And then this morning, I asked my mum to pop out with me to the local TK Maxx, because I wanted to get a few wash baskets, because I feel like my house usually is relatively tidy. Obviously, with being a family of 4, we accumulate a lot of washing, especially when you have a little boy who is obsessed with football and comes out of school every day looking like he's rolled in a mud puddle. You have a lot of washing. So I wanted to get my washing situation a little bit more organised. So I wanted to get some baskets. That's what I went for, but I ended up obviously coming out with other things as well. So first I'll show you, oh Christ, I just nearly like knocked you off. First I'll show you the baskets that I got, and then I'll show you just the other couple of bits that I got. So first up I got this basket. This one is going to go in my dressing room, I think. This was $16.99, and this is just going to be handy for me just to chuck any of my washing in, and then I know where it all is, and I can just pick this up, bring it downstairs, wash it all, and then like take it back up and hang it up, and then it's just more organised. So I got this one. It's like, it's really nice, cream. It's got a few like tassels and stuff on it. It's just, again, neutral, right down my street. Then I also got, I'll show you actually these other couple of things first, because Winston is absolutely itching to get in that basket, because he knows I also popped to Pets at Home and got him a few treats as well. So I'll just show you these few little bits, and then we'll open your little bits. Okay, we'll open your bits now, darling, I promise. I got a new grater because we needed one. This was $4.99. And then I also got something that we have wanted for a while now. We eat relatively healthy most of the time. We obviously have treats and things like that, and we're not always healthy. Like, I am a sucker for tea and biscuits. I think I've mentioned that before. So we definitely do not eat healthy 24/7, but 90% of the time we do eat healthily. And Kieran has actually got into a little bit of looking what's like in food and things like that. He's a bit more fanatical about things like that. So anyway, long story short, we decided to switch to real butter rather than the other butters that are in the supermarket. When we were shopping, we realised one day when we looked that the ingredients are like mostly like oil and things like that, and then we compared a few butters, and long story short, we found butter that we can get from the supermarket that is basically almost 100% pure butter. So I'm not really into all that. I'm obviously not saying the technical words properly, and probably everything I've said is not accurate, but anyway, we found a butter that we like, and it comes in a paper, and it obviously, if you keep it in the fridge and then you want to butter your bread, it is rock solid. So we've decided to get a butter dish. So I found this gorgeous butter dish in TK Maxx. It's like cream with like black specks all over it, and when I saw this I thought, that's right down my street, that will look beautiful on our kitchen top. So I got this, and it was $7.99. so Kieran's gonna be happy when he gets home and sees I have bought us a butter dish because it's something that we really did need. And then next up we got, let me just move this basket out of the way. One of the baskets is full of Winston's bits, so I'll show you that one last. But we got, well, I got this rattan and cream stripy one. This is going to be Arlo's washing basket, so I'm going to put this one either in the family bathroom or possibly in his bedroom, so when he like gets changed and stuff and gets in the shower, he can put his bits in there. This one was $16.99. I just thought it was really cute, good size as well, so he can fit all his bits and bobs in there. So that's that one, and I need to make sure I don't leave these little bits around because they're not safe for doggies, darling. You'll be very poorly if I let you have them. And then before I show you the last couple of bits, I'm just going to show you what I bought for Winston because he is about to lose his mind if I don't. So we needed some more dog food, so I got him his 2 things of dog food. So we'll leave them over there, sweetheart, because you don't want them right now. And then we got you, sweetie, come here. We got you some of your favourite treaties. Your favourite treaties, which one do you want? We've got you these doggy cookies. These are peanut butter and banana. These ones are bacon roll. And these ones are barbecue bangers. Which ones do you want? Which one do you want? Which one? Which one do you want, Win? Win. Which one do you want? Which one? Do you want one? Or do you want the toys, don't you? You do. And he's not interested in the treats, he wants the toys. So Winston's teeth have obviously been bothering him because he has destroyed every single toy that he owns. And luckily for us, he's not chewed anything in the house, touch wood. So we didn't want him to start chewing anything in the house, so I had to go and like replenish some of his toys. So we got Win-Win a squirrel, this beautiful squirrel. Let's take his tag off and then you can have him. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, darling. So there's Mr. Squirrel for you. Mr. Squirrel, do you like him? Do you like him? Here you go. Good boy. We also got a Benebone small wishbone. This would be really good for his teeth because his teeth obviously have been giving him a little bit of trouble. He's off now with his squirrel. He loves the squirrel. Yeah, the Benebone is good for his teeth as well, so we got him one of these. Win-Win, do you want this? You're a good boy. You want it? You want it? You want it? Here you go. You want it? He doesn't know what to do with it. It's okay, you can have it. It's for you. Good boy, is it? Good boy. Good boy. And then also, because obviously Valentine's Day is coming up, I couldn't resist it. When I got to the till, they had all these like Valentine's toys for dogs, so I got him a little rose. So he loves like ropes. So he loves, oh my goodness, I didn't realise that had a squeak in it. Oh, he's gonna go absolutely wild with that. He loves squeaks, but he drives us insane with it. So yeah, I also got him a rose. Women, look at this. Ah, pretty rose. Good boy. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. So that was the stuff we got for Winston because he needed all new toys, because as I was saying, he has so many toys. Well, he had so many toys, but he has honestly ripped every single one to shreds, and they are literally like a tiny little piece of rope left of each toy, and a few I've had to throw away because he actually eats the toys. So yeah, we have to keep our eye on him, but now he's got a few new toys to play with, so he's happy. So yeah, back to what I got from TK Maxx. I then also got this basket. This one's going to go in our ensuite bathroom, just so we can chuck any clothes that get taken off in there, in here. And then last but not least was my bargain of the day. My absolute bargain of the day. I was walking around TK Maxx and I have been looking for a mirror for our landing for so long, and I've never found the perfect one until I saw this. Now, I'm not 100% sure about the colour, but I'm going to give it a chance first, because I thought that if I don't like the colour, I can always paint it, especially for the price. So this originally was supposed to be £40, which I thought anyway was quite a good price for such a large mirror. And then I managed to get this. It's a little bit dusty because it's obviously been there a while, but I managed to get this mirror. Also, you can see Winston running around now with all these toys. I managed to get this mirror for £12. Now this is honestly, it's beautiful. It's so nice. It's like a dark wood around the edge, and then it's like this, like, it's kind of like a wonky egg shape, and it was reduced to £12. It's been like reduced like 5 times. It does have a tiny chip on the top there, but I thought if we paint that, then you're not, well, to be honest, you don't even really notice it anyway, so it's not really, it doesn't really bother me that it's there. It needs a good clean because it's obviously very dusty, but I just thought this would be the perfect size to go in the place where I am thinking. So I'll show you where that's going to be once I get Kieran to hang it up. I'm not sure how we're going to hang it. I think you like, I don't know, we'll have to work that one out. It's not overly heavy though, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, that's what I got from TK Maxx, and yeah, I think that was a successful shopping trip. Winston's very happy, I'm very happy. I'm now going to make myself a cup of tea, do a couple of loads of washing, and then I am going to have to take Mr. Winston out for a little bit of a walk, I think, because last night and yesterday the winds were so strong, but it actually looks like it's calmed. Winston, that's very noisy, isn't it, sweetie? Yeah, the winds look like they've calmed, so I don't know whether to just get out and get him walked now, just in case it picks back up again later. So I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to put these bits and bobs away, get a couple of loads of washing on, and then probably take Winman out for a walk. I think that is the plan. So if I do, then you guys can come along with me and see the woods, and hopefully not too many trees have come down because it's so beautiful there. And yeah, let's hope it's nice and safe and we can get out into the fresh air and have a nice walk. We're just off for, sorry that lighting, it's absolutely horrendous. Let me put you somewhere else. Is that better? Slightly better. So I'm just putting my jumper and that on. We are going to go to the woods for a walk before we pick our up from school. So Winston's all ready in his nice jumper, aren't you, darling? I'll show you. He's all nice and cozy. He's got his jumper on and his harness, and he's ready to go, aren't you, sweetheart? You've been very patient. So we're just going to go for our usual walk, which is about a mile loop, but it's nice. It's like a nice area where we can let him off the lead and he can have a little bit of an explore around, and it's also a really nice walk for me. That's another thing that I am like trying to do, which honestly getting Winston has really helped, because I used to find that I didn't used to get out every day, but now that I have Winston, I get out every day, so that's good. My hat, where's my hat? Off we go for a walk. and I just wanted to have one of those showers that you literally scrub your skin off to within an inch of its life. That was really hard to say, but yeah, I'm just like, lately, let me take this turban off my head because I absolutely look like a bit mad. As I was saying, lately I've just not been feeling 100%, so I'm going to make it my mission to every day do something that makes me feel better. Now, wow, I'm pale. My eyebrows, like, you can't really see them. I feel like I need to go and get them like properly dyed at a salon, because the dye that I'm using at home just doesn't seem to be like, oh, that's not a pretty sight. The dye that I'm using at home just does not seem to be like making them dark enough, because the hairs are there. They really are growing in now. This is my like worst side, this is my better side. But yeah, long story short, they are growing in, but they're just taking a while. Anyway, I thought that because I was getting a shower, that I might as well show you my current skincare and things like that. Obviously my skin is not doing its best at the moment, but that is what we're trying to change. So just brush my hair. If you don't have a tangle teaser, if you're a girl with like long hair like me, and wow, I am looking so pale, it's okay. I've literally scrubbed all my tan off, everything. I've got zero on my skin. The best, oh, nearly dropped everything. The best moisturiser for your body is this. This is honestly amazing. It's so good. This is the Garnier Body Superfood 48-hour repairing butter, and this is the one for very dry skin. And honestly, this has made my skin so soft and so moisturised. Like, when I moisturise, usually like I feel moisturised for maybe like an hour or so, and then it like disappears and there's just nothing. I honestly, with that moisturiser, still feel like my skin is moisturised the next day, and even like the next evening, and sometimes even the next, you know, like 48 hours on, which it does say, it does promise that, but you never really believe it, do you, that it can keep you moisturised for that long. But it's honestly really good. So onto skincare. What I'm using at the moment is my Skin and Me. This is really good. I was using this for a while and it had a massive impact on my skin and really improved the look and texture of my skin. It cleared up my breakouts, and then I had a little break, unintentionally, but just life got busy and I started falling off my routine, which you should not do. You should try your best to keep on a routine, because it shows when you are on a routine. But anyway, I'm getting back on the pony, and back on the pony, is that even a saying? Getting back on the horse, whatever it is, I'm getting back on this, and I'm gonna be consistent, and hopefully my skin will clear up again, because we do have like some breakouts here, some breakouts here. These are all like healing, but obviously they're still there. So I am going to apply my daily dose of my Skin and Me first. I like to rub it into my hands, warm up the product, and then I like just to apply it to everywhere and then gently massage it in. I tend to try and keep it more so on the outer parts of my face, because I don't really like to dry out, you know, obviously underneath my eyes and things like that. So I just tend to focus it on where I feel like it needs it the most, and then I just work it into my face. Now these ones here are quite sore at the moment, so I'm being a bit conscious of that. And I'm sometimes like giving these areas where I've broken out like a break every couple of days, so I'm not applying this on them every single day. Then for my brows, to help them out a little bit, I've been using the Hairburst lash and brow enhancer. Now I think this is a good product. I'm not sure whether I prefer it to the Rapid Brow and Rapid Lash, but I had this, so I thought that I would give it a go. I'm not sure yet. It definitely has improved, but whether it has like the drastic results like the Rapid Lash, and rapid brow. I'm still undecided, but I'm still giving it a chance. And it's good just to know that you're like nourishing your lashes and brows anyway, so it's a nice product to use it as part of your evening routine. I do want to invest in a new eye cream and new moisturiser, so if you have any recommendations for that, then please do let me know, because this is brilliant. Like, this is brilliant for like dry skin and for under makeup and things like that, but I don't feel like it's giving my skin the, I don't know, the, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not giving my skin the TLC that it needs, especially with me heading towards 30. I really want to look after my skin, and I'm not sure whether that is cutting it completely, so we're looking for something new. So that is my very basic skin routine at the moment. I am open to looking at new products and things. I definitely want to start trying out some new products and getting some good results for my skin, because my skin's not awful, but it's definitely not where I want it to be. I'm feeling very, very, please be kind, because I'm feeling very vulnerable showing you my skin in its worst state at the moment. As you can tell, I've not been feeling 100% myself, and it's definitely showing in my face. So we are on a journey to improve everything from the inside out. So being consistent with my skincare routine is going to help my face. I'm also trying to really look after my hair. Some of the products I have been using is the Bedhead Colour Goddess, and I think this is in like old packaging, so it definitely is in new packaging now, but I found this in my drawer and I used to use it a lot, and I've not used it for a while. But it is a leave-in conditioner. I just spray this into my wet hair. Honestly, the smell of this is like, it is so nice. It smells like I used to have butterscotch Angels Delight when I was a kid, and it literally smells identical. And yeah, I absolutely love the scent. So I spray that in through the lengths and ends of my hair, and then just brush it through, and this just gives it a nice condition. It says leave-in conditioner therapy for redheads and brunettes, battles fading and dull hair and dryness. The rest is in a different language, so I don't really know what that says. Rich tones will be pampered with this lightweight conditioner your hair's been craving. Our colour lockdown technology helps secure your colour to prevent fading. This formula adds shine, softens and straightens hair, leaving it, and strengthens hair, leaving it looking healthy and radiant. So all those things we want. And then the other product that I use is the, hello Winston, is the moisturising oil by Sexy Hair. This is the Love Oil, and this is apply a small amount to damp or dry hair from mid-length to end for shine, moisture and frizz control. Now I really do suffer with frizz. I have a lot of hair, and sometimes it can get out of control and be very frizzy, so I like to apply this as well to my damp hair. Sometimes I will blow dry my hair, but tonight we're just going to have some tea and chill, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to apply unnecessary heat. So I'm just going to put this through, and then that is it. I'm now going to go and make some tea. We are going to have like a cheat sweet and sour. I saw it on, I can't remember if I saw it on Instagram or TikTok, but it's basically like where you put like chicken dippers and things into the sweet and sour. It's dead simple, probably not the healthiest meal, but I'm going to put some veggies and bits and bobs in there anyway. So that is the plans for this evening. So yeah, I'm not going to show you any of this evening because we literally will be sitting on the sofa spending time with Arlo and Kieran, and yeah, it'll be pretty boring for you. So I'll pick up the camera again in my next video. So thank you so much for watching if you've got to the end, and wow, I hope that you are going to enjoy coming on my self-care journey with me. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye everyone.